didn't throw that many, didn't throw 30 plus times. We didn't win games off of Lamar arm or anything in that. Technically, if you really go back into our season, it was 7 games that Lamar had 30 plus. 7 games. We was 5-2 in those 7 games. 5-2. So yes, you would think about it like, oh shit, well, each game that he was over 30 plus, we only lost 2 games, and those 2 losses really came to end early in the season against the Colts and against the Browns. That was the only 2 losses he had when he threw for 30 plus. But like I said, when it goes back to not having the great recipe of the running game. We put Lamar into this predicament. Lamar was 20 for 37, 272 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception, 8 carries for 54 yards. Was averaging 6.8 yards a carry. And like I said, in those 7 games, man, Lamar had 30 plus attempts and went 5-2. So we had it. It's just like, oh man, if we just ran the damn ball, man. If we would just ran the ball, it would have been. I think it would have been a different story. We wouldn't have to put the game into LJ's arm, because if we wanted to actually win, putting the game into LJ's arm wasn't going to do it. Try to go back and forth with Patrick Mahomes. It's not it. It's not how you make Lamar showing that he was the better dual threat quarterback. It was at times where Lamar had space and he could have just got 4 yards each time, because the Chiefs just kind of forgot about Lamar. They didn't have their normal guy who can spy on Lamar, you feel me? And Willie Gay. So it was giving us an advantage. But also, you know what I mean? Like I said, it's not to put all the blame on Lamar, but Lamar, you had to take what's given to you. If that open field is given to you, man, you gotta take it, dog. You gotta also remember that internal clock gotta be playing in your head, yo. At the 3 to 4 seconds, you got to go. That's how you got that strip sack. Because don't get me wrong, yes, you go through your progressions, and I felt like that you showed that you can go through your progressions. But at the same time, man, you gotta get the hell out of there, my guy. Sitting there trying to go through those progressions is not just work all the time. Everybody, you know what I mean, is not just sitting back and just waiting for you to just throw. They waiting for you to be a dynamic quarterback, showing that you can be a dual threat quarterback, showing that you can move outside the pocket, transition the pocket to the left or to the right, and getting out there and hitting strides, hitting the strikes. But once again, when you don't run the ball, those play actions, those downfield threats, and anything in that nature is not going to work. Now you're putting ourselves to play hero ball. And that's exactly what we played. Was fucking